Our other big story on First at 4, it was another deadly weekend on Arizona's lakes. For the sixth straight week, someone has died at Lake Pleasant. And now we're learning that another man drowned at Saguaro Lake over the weekend. And with so many people spending time on the water, there are concerns that these numbers are going to grow. As we like to do here on First at 4, let's take things by the numbers and give you 5 things that you need to know about drownings to help put it all into context. Across the U.S. last year, there were 4,000 unintentional drownings. That's an average of about 11 a day. And that brings us to a really surprising statistic from the CDC. More than half of Americans say they can't swim well enough to save themselves in an emergency. And young kids are even more at risk. Drowning is the second leading cause of accidental death for children ages 1 to 14. 6 kids have already drowned in Arizona this year. And the really frustrating part is it is easy to prevent. The Coast Guard says of all the drowning deaths in 2021, 86% of the victims were not wearing life jackets. And when you add alcohol to the mix, the risk factor rises significantly. Up to 70% of deaths on the water involve the heavy use of alcohol. And that brings us to our main point, water safety and what you can do to help keep you and your family safe. Let's send things over to Team 12's Rachel Cole reporting for us from Saguaro Lake.
So it's better to be safe than sorry.
Karen Osorio and her family doubling up on inner tubes and life jackets.
We made sure our life vests and jackets were nice and snug and made sure it doesn't go up.
Even though they're Valley natives and know Saguaro Lake well, they don't let their guard down, whether they're kayaking, paddleboarding, or just swimming. In addition to the jackets, they use the buddy system.
We always say there's going to be at least 2 of us in the lake. A couple of us stay behind. If not, 3 of us go out there to keep each other safe.
Authorities urge lake goers to stay hydrated and use sunscreen, something else this group is equipped for.
We did make sure to bring a lot of water and sunscreen, just it's going to get hot later on. But other than that, we just also brought towels and food.
They've heard about the recent drownings and say they heed all warnings from law enforcement to posted signage.
It's really tragic to see all the drownings that's going on, but we are trying to stay safe out here, and I feel like everyone's doing a good job with trying to prevent drinking and going out, especially because it's a holiday. But yeah, we're just trying to keep safe out here.
Rachel Cole, 12 News.
Rachel, thanks. We also wanted to let you know that there are county boating classes available for all new boat owners before heading out to the lake. You can get more information on 12news.com or on the free 12 News app.